Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our brand new series on Pesach, and I want to thank Torah Anytime once again for posting. There's a beautiful story told about Rav Avigdor Miller who was going on one of his walks, and all of a sudden along the way he bumps into his daughter, and he said to her, "Oh, it's so funny that I see you here because I was just thanking Hashem over the fact that you're married." And she looked at him and she said, "Huh? I've been married for over 40 years." And he looked at her and he said, "Yeah, I know. And I've been thanking Hashem every single day for over 40 years over the fact that you're married." Rav Avigdor Miller understood Hakaras Hatov. Rav Avigdor Miller understood that when HaKadosh Baruch Hu does something for us, we need to recognize it so deeply and have a real sense of thanks and Hakaras Hatov towards HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You know, Rav Yerucham Levavitz says that people often think that Pesach and the Seder and Yetzias Mitzrayim, it's all about building Emunah. He says, but no, it's much deeper than that. It's not just about Emunah. He says, because if it was about Emunah, then why is it that the Rambam tells us that Chayav Adam Liros es atzmo ki'ilu hu yatsa miMitzrayim, that a person is obligated to view themselves as if they left Mitzrayim, that they have to see themselves in that position. Why is that? He says, if it's all about growth in Emunah, so just study about what happened back then. Study the Nisim that took place. Look at it from that perspective. Hey, what happened back then? What did HaKadosh Baruch Hu do? Why do I actually have to view it as if I myself went out of Mitzrayim? And Rav Yerucham answers, because when you recognize and you feel that you yourself actually went out of Mitzrayim, then you develop within yourself a real sense of Hakaras Hatov. And he says that Pesach and Yetzias Mitzrayim is not just about Emunah, but it's about bringing ourselves to the recognition that HaKadosh Baruch Hu runs the world and to accept upon ourselves the mitzvahs to be able to come closer to the Ribono Shel Olam. And the way that we do that is by understanding how much HaKadosh Baruch Hu does for us. When you think about the incredible good that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given you, and you think about it constantly, you say, whoa, I really need to give back to the Ribono Shel Olam. The concept of Hakaras Hatov is built into every single person. And the more that we tap into it, and the more that we understand it, and the more that we see it in detail, what HaKadosh Baruch Hu has done for us, the more that we want to give back to Hashem. And that's what we're doing on the Seder night, and that's what we're doing over Pesach. Talking about all the nuances and all the details of what happened in Yetzias Mitzrayim. All of the Nisim and the specific points that HaKadosh Baruch Hu did within all of the Makos, within the Yam Suf, within everything. And recognize, whoa, HaKadosh Baruch Hu did all of that for me. And the more that we think about that, the more that we say, wow, HaKadosh Baruch Hu really, really cares about me and really loves me. And the more that we want to give back to HaKadosh Baruch Hu.